I wanted to read the introduction to my book, 30 Questions to Ask the Akashic Records to Change the World, so you can get a better sense of why I wrote this book and what it's intended for. Introduction. The Akashic Records have been a profound source of support in my life. I've gained heightened self-awareness and unshakable trust in my experiences, closed massive chapters making peace with histories of abuse and violence, and have humbly witnessed tremendous healing in those I've worked with. I love the complex layers of who we are, and I find our existence and the mind-blowing worlds around us infinitely fascinating. New perspectives and staying open to possibilities can change our entire world. Each of us intended to be here at this time in history, no matter how much our faith gets shaken. We may not be able to wrap our heads around the consciousness of what's being presented to us on a mass scale, but we have the tools and resources to see through all of it to clarity. We are a web of clear channels drawn to the universal information field, the Akashic Records. So let's envision our highest perspective for our world and project it outward, planting seeds for a creative, adaptable, and sustainable future. I wrote this book to be a time capsule and a reference you can return to as your life and everything around you unfolds. This is your book and the physical documentation of chapters in your soul's journey, brought down from the universe into material form. I hope it brings you inspiration, solace, strength, and wisdom to carry you forward. So inside the book, the chapters are: who am I, past, present, future, my guides, micro world, and macro world. And within each of those sections, there are questions, 4 to 5 questions, depending on the section, where you ask the question, you open the records, or you work with me or another Akashic Records reader, and you ask these questions. And as the information's coming through, you write down, you take notes. If you're seeing visuals, you draw them and you sketch them. So each question has space for you to do that. Okay? So past, just for example, one of the questions in past: what experiences from my past in this lifetime or previous lifetimes need to be released, and how can I release them? That's a juicy one. In what past life was I most impactful to the world? How does that past life shape who I am today? In what past life was I most destructive to the world? How does that past life shape who I am today? What are the benefits of any adversity, pain, and suffering I experienced in this life or past lives? How did it grow me? Here's one in the future. How far into the future can I see? What's the range of my foresight? Another one from future. What does my future self want me to know about my life right now? And I love this one. How will the world benefit from my current existence in the future? So, a ton of questions, great questions. And I hope that it inspires you. And yeah, that's all. I'm really excited about this book. I'm gonna go do it. See you next time.